Hello, my name is Zeno, and I teach Zen Human Design. After 5 years of working with sort of traditional interpretation of human design, I realized that I couldn't read a body graph. I realized I couldn't use this thing to improve my relationships. So that started me on a longer odyssey, 10 years, it's now 14, that I wanted to understand how to work with my relationships. Now, this is something that by the discovery of how centers work and my very big deal, how conditioning works, actually, how you know it, how you feel it, I started off with a primary introduction, centers, conditioning, and consciousness. And this is the base for somebody to go forward. I still think the class called Imprint is very useful from my experience of teaching the centers class. Some people couldn't grasp what the background was, and they needed that Imprint class as well. But when we get to the point that we really understand conditioning and we look at splits, then we really want to have a very good grasp of how the gates work, because gates function as powerful conditioning influences, and gates then are related to the hexagrams. So in the Human Design Revealed Lesson 2, which is on centers, has beautiful wheel images that I used to realize as, gee whiz, that's kind of a shame because it's so advanced. People don't really get how to use these wheels. The class called Gates, then, is going to review those wheels in the class that was given as centers, because now when we go to gates, we are going to synthesize the hexagrams with the astrological position. This is a very useful and big deal for any student of human design to understand that there are 4 elements of the synthesis. When we do centers, then we're looking at the chakra system and Kabbalah. These are 2 of the 4 elements. And by the time that we are integrating the gates inside the centers, then we're integrating the next 2 elements, namely looking at how the astrological position is giving us a clue, as well as looking at building the 6 lines of the hexagram. And so I'm giving a class, starts very soon, and you can sign up. I would love that you were there. This is Gates and Centers, and right now it's possible for you to make a determination how much you can afford. Since I am a person always wanting to teach, I want anybody who really has the enthusiasm to study with me to be able to afford it. So please write me and let me know what it is that you might need in order to show up. And I look forward to seeing you in this class. It should be a lot of fun.